here with me, Muftar Nabila. But before I go, let me let you understand that the impact of climate change has been obvious on global economies, including Ghana. When global leaders met at COP 2021 summit in Scotland last year, one of the major discussions was on the state of energy transition and the need for more investment in the green technology space. Prince Appiah has been speaking to the green technology expert in Africa on the space and why Ghana is attracting investment in this area. Enjoy.
Thank you very much for joining us on Joy News, Dr. Mandla Lamba. I hope I got the name right.
Yes, you've got it right.
All right. So tell us about your view on today's green technology space in Africa.
As a continent of Africa, we are still very behind. Technology is going to do great wonders for the people of Africa in general, but it's not going to happen without the involvement of government and government playing its part. We can come with all the great innovative and creative solutions that our people need. Without the support of the government, those solutions will not work in an environment where infrastructure is lacking. The biggest problem in Africa is infrastructure.
So then you then started your business, but why the green technology space? Why the energy transition, space?
I grew up in a place where we use paraffin to cook, we use candles to light, and it's still the same in some of these areas. When will it change? And then you realize that it will never change until we, people who come from those areas, change that. So when I looked at the power outages in South Africa and some of the elements of the greater population in the village and remote areas still don't have electricity, even the ones who have in the civilized forms still have to go sometimes for 4 or 5 hours without electricity. Businesses have to close early because there won't be electricity for a certain number of hours. You realize then that it's a call. It's an urgent call for someone to act, So I said, okay, if that's the case, what else? And then I looked at it and I said, we have a problem in Africa where people are losing jobs at a very big scale. People have been losing jobs at a very, very big scale, and those jobs are not going to come back. And what the world is bringing in, the artificial intelligence, will not bring as much jobs as the jobs of the old order used to be like. And there are jobs that AI won't do, but that will be done by humans. But if you look at that, the number of those jobs that AI won't do is not much. So we had to come up with something that would also create jobs. Then we look at the issue of petrol prices that continue to skyrocket in Africa. It is crazy. In South Africa, it's over 20 rand a liter. 20 rand a liter. I never thought I would live to see a petrol price rising to 20 rand a liter. So I looked at those things and I said, something has to be done. And I believed that this is what God has showed me, and it is something that I probably need to focus on. That's how it all started, and I was correct.
All right, so then it started. So tell us briefly about what the company Agiliti does. What do you produce?
Okay, we started as our focus was on electric vehicles, even though we were formed as a pure electric vehicle manufacturing and green technology. So we did a partnership with a group in India, and then we went in and we manufactured the first three bikes under the brand of Agiliti. So that's what we came and brought into the market, and that we did as the first company in Africa to do that. That's how we started. Then over the years, predominantly this year, we've just dropped in the market the first AI TV in Africa. You are in Africa, Prince, you are in Ghana right now. You can go to all the stores and see if there's a TV you can talk to. You can only find it at Agiliti, a TV that you can talk to in Africa. That also has not just telematics for voice recognition and instruction remote system, but a TV that also has Facebook, has Instagram, and you can make calls from Instagram from your TV. So there's a lot of advancement we've done.
We are hearing that Agiliti is coming to Ghana? Why Ghana?
We have a strategy. We set up in Nigeria first. That was in June this year. And Ghana is one of the bigger hubs in the West African region, the ECOWAS region. Ghana has a very great deal of offer to companies who want to venture. We believe that Ghana is one of the countries that is, and I'm sure you know that it's on the record that Ghana it's rising in Africa. It's one of the countries that are taking over Africa by storm. So we wanted to be part of that, adding our own flair and also the element of AI, making sure that Ghana is in the forefront of this new wave. You spoke of the conference in Scotland. The process of the artificial intelligence and the green revolution it's a transition, but we want to be there when the whole process of transition happens, and Ghana happens to be one of those countries.
So let's talk about the investments you're about to make in Ghana. You talk about electric vehicles. Tell us about the extent of investment. What kind of opportunities will it give to the youth of Ghana and the economy that you are coming into, basically?
I'm very excited about this. I had this discussion on SABC in South Africa recently, and I was explaining how beautiful the green revolution is and the artificial intelligence revolution is, because it's a new thing. The skills from even the training you get in universities, there are a few universities that are teaching about this. So you can't, when you come to an economy with something like this, it becomes an equal opportunity for everyone. This one will not be saying we require someone with a degree in this and this and that. This one will be saying we require someone who's got interest in this. They undergo a training together. It's not just going to be the assembling of the bikes, but we've got quite a number of products, solution-oriented products in electronics and appliances. There's a lot that we are bringing into Ghana in terms of employment that will be very good for the economy.
How far have you gone with your establishment in Ghana?
Our offices in Ghana will open on the 1st of February. And I will be personally in Ghana when that happens. We have just recently appointed a board of directors, and we have just set up the company there. So we are coming.
I want to ask this question about the African Free Continental trade arrangement. Of course, the office is in Ghana, and this is a space that is expected to help African countries to trade among themselves and all that. Where do you find yourself in this opportunity that has been presented by the AFCTA?
I believe this is the greatest thing that the continent has ever achieved in the history of our continent. This opportunity is going to open a free trade among, it's going to cut a lot of costs, because I'll give you an example. We can't manufacture in Ghana right away now. We have to build an assembly plant and assemble. Yeah. But trust me, if we are in a free trade setting, I'm not worried about the taxes I'm going to pay from South Africa to Ghana. Now, you have to consider a lot of costs that come now with that. So this is a great achievement for African business and anyone who uses it, because there's a lot of entrepreneurs, I'm sure we're excited about it, that it's going to give companies and entrepreneurs a bigger reach in terms of market. You'll be able to get your product in any country in Africa easy than it was before.
So finally, before we go, what would you say you want to see in the next 5 years in the space that you started championing and doing so well in Africa, now getting into West Africa and all? How do you want to see Agiliti in the next 5 years?
I'll start with the first prayer I have and wish is that government can start being involved. and are also even calling the government of Ghana to really support this industry. The governments in Africa need to understand that this is real, it's really happening. Either they hop in now, or because if they hop in now, they have an opportunity to shape it and also find a way to make money from it, instead of just letting it be, and then tomorrow it's dictated outside their own reach. I would love to see the continent of Africa embracing artificial intelligence and the green revolution, because it is the future. There is no turning back anymore. So in the next 5 years, I want to see us very big in Ghana, employing thousands and thousands of people, inspiring hope and changing how things are done for the future.
Are you open to partnerships?
Yes, we are. We are actually in discussions with about 2-3 companies now in Ghana that we are busy discussing some partnerships. At the right time, when we finally finalize the deals, they will be made public.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mandla Lamba, for speaking to us on Joy News. Thank you very much. We hope that with what you're coming on stream in Ghana, will be very successful, and our green technology space in Ghana will also grow. Thank you very much for your time.
Prince, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.